Okay, good morning. Is this like a part of my charm or is it like really pathetic and like I should be like dolled up and have like a lit background and maybe a ring light or two? Um, I mean, a lot of people dress like this when they're just posting like food or whatever. We can't decide if it's pathetic to post like this or if it's just like, I mean, do we wake up head to toe in makeup and stuff like that? Or is it like trailer trashy? Or is it like vampy? Or is it like pretty pastel princess meets a gateway of peace? Or is it like we should all just start over every single day? Or is it like we've already done that before? Or is it like, am I embarrassing myself on national TV? Or is it like I'm just getting another paycheck? Or is it like just stay calm and pretend we don't hear anything? Or is it like there goes Jimmy Fallon live reacting to Alyssa's commentary yet again? Which one? This is a multiple choice. I'm going with Jimmy Fallon. How about you? Okay. Okay, so we were very scaredy last night. I want to say we were dropping to level 1 last night, or kind of all day yesterday. Yesterday was a really intense day, and I didn't post yesterday because I was spending time with family. But and I made a mistake and threw out the other 5 of these rings, which came on cupcakes. I told you that Adam bought us cupcakes for the Super Bowl, and they came with these rings. And I made a mistake and threw out because nobody was eating the cupcakes, so I just ate them because I was like, well, nobody's eating them, so I'm going to eat them. I don't want them to go bad. So, I mean, I think Adam took one home, so he had a ring at home. Anyway, I just like ate the cupcakes and I threw out the rings. And I didn't even think about giving them to my nephews. And then they were like, where's the rings? And I was like, I don't know. I think they threw them out. And I looked all over in my trash. I was like, I think at least 1 or 2 should be in my trash, but none was in my trash, which means I threw them all downstairs, which means the trash was already taken out because they're very astute at taking out the trash downstairs. So I think they were already gone. And I was like, darn, I can't believe I didn't think about taking the rings off for my nephews. I didn't even think about it. I literally didn't even think about it. And then they were like, where's the rings? I'm like, I don't know. And I looked in my trash. They were not in my trash. And I was like, I think we threw them out in the big trash. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. I literally didn't even think about getting the rings for my nephews, and I don't know why it didn't cross my mind. But I think somebody ordered them specifically for my nephews, so they still got them. I was like, well, maybe we can go back to the store and see if the store has more cupcakes and we can just buy like another round of cupcakes. That was my solution, but I think they just went online and like bought some anyway. But yeah, that wasn't yesterday, but that was just like recently. And I thought I had another one. I thought I had at least one. I was like, I think I saved 2, and I couldn't find the other one to save my life. I was like, it's just not here. I thought I had 2 at least. And I was like, I'll give you the other one. And I couldn't find it. Um, yeah. So that's what we just went through. What did you guys just go through? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you had the same ring debacle as me? That's funny. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Strange. Nobody thought about their nephews when they were eating the cupcakes. That's so weird. And another house way across town, you had the same debacle. That's so weird. Um, you know, I don't know. So, what did we do yesterday? Adam came over and we had donuts. He brought donuts, and so we had donuts. I didn't have a donut because I wasn't hungry, but everybody else in my family had donuts. And then, um, yeah, I think the whole family ate donuts in the morning, and I just kind of like hung out with them and like played my game and like talked to them, whatever. It was like my aunt and my niece and Adam and my mom and my dad. And then, oh, my little niece, she's 11, and she did her own nails, and they look amazing. Like she said, she did them in the car, and I was like, that is so amazing. Like I was like, I don't think I could do that. I don't think because they were like pretty glued on there. I was like, I don't think I could do my nails in the car. That's amazing. And then she had a little Bible study in the car with me because she's such a good girl. Um, and then I wrote her like a little like sweet note from like an aunt to like a niece, and I was like, "You are beautiful and you are loved, loveless." Just so she could have like a reminder. And then we went over Adam's house because my aunt has never seen Adam's house before, so we went over there, and I took Fresh too, so it was all of us. And Adam was showing them his new house and all of the amazing stuff he did in his house. He's like really good at like construction, like I said. And so he like he's like fixing up his whole house and like redoing, like remodeling his entire house. And it looks like so good. Like he's really so good at that stuff. And he has like real granite countertops in his kitchen that he got, I think, from like an NFL player in Philadelphia or something like that. He got from some like famous person. I think it was an NFL player. And he got it on like Facebook Marketplace for like a really good deal. And so his granite countertops look really amazing. And so we were over there for a while. We were watching The Wedding Singer. And then Adam drew a picture of our niece because he's a good artist, but his art looked silly. And then I was like, let me draw you. And then I drew her, and she looked like an amazing 2D model, like 2D as in like Sailor Moon-esque type. And she laughed at that. And she was like, Adam, look at your art compared to Liz's art. And then she asked me about college. I said I went to art school. And Adam has a lot of beautiful fish, and he fed the fish for us, and we saw the beautiful fish. And Fresh took a walk in his yard. And it was pretty chill. Very like chill time with family. Like, you know, just like chill time. And then we came back here, and I guess I took Fresh for a couple of walks. And I finally had a donut. I think I had a donut for like um, afternoon snack, and then I had another donut for dessert. And I had a dinner. Dad made dinner, and so I ate dinner, and I think that's all I ate yesterday. I don't think I ate much more than that. Just like a little dinner and like 2 donuts. And yeah, it was like pretty chill. day. I tried to find like another game to watch. I finished Silent Hill 2, the remastered or the remake, whatever it was. It was pretty boring, but I watched the whole thing anyway. And then I tried to find like another game to watch, and I couldn't find anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much happened really. It was like pretty chill. I started to watch The Evil Within. I guess I'm watching that now, but it seems like it's okay. The lead character is like this rugged man. His name's Sebastian. It seems like sort of like Silent Hill-esque. It seems like a similar universe, if you will. But it's like pretty chill. And oh, but yeah. Oh, I watched the freebies of SNL, the 50th anniversary last night, and that seemed pretty funny. That was really good. And they had like so many celebrities in the audience. It was amazing to see that. So many celebrities in like one audience. It's like totally, I don't know why, but it's like totally different from like watching an award show. It was like, it had like a totally different vibe, and I'm not really sure why, but it was like the entire audience was like star studded, and it was like, oh, there's that person, oh, there's that person, oh, there's that person, oh, there's that person. Like, kind of mind blowing for some reason. It seemed way different than like the Academy Awards. I don't know why, but that was pretty cool and interesting. I found Julia Louis Dreyfus's little skit like the funniest with Adam Driver. I thought that was like really cute and sweet and like kind of funny. You know, like I mean, it was just like this innocent like little thing. Like it was pretty cute and sweet. I really also loved Bill Murray's skit with Colin Jost. I thought that was like really phenomenal to watch like the old SNL people with like the new SNL people, like that dichotomy, like was like really interesting to watch, and like how he like brought up like the original people from SNL. And then how Steve Martin did the monologue. He's also like an original, but I was hoping like they'd feature more of like the original SNL cast because they were sort of like the legit crew, like I don't know if you guys remember that or if anybody's ever watched like the original. I know like a lot of the younger people probably don't even know who like the original people are and stuff, but like they were really funny back in the day, and their skits were like really good. And I think anyway, they might have done a few featurettes with like the original cast. I'm not really sure because I only saw like the freebies on YouTube, but I liked the originals that they brought back. I just wish that they had brought back more, you know? Um, so that was my day yesterday. I hope you guys had a good Sunday. So, yeah. So then last night, oh, and Colin Joe said he's fake and he's dead. I don't know if you guys heard that or not because I don't know if you have telepathy awareness month in your state or not, but we have telepathy awareness month. So I did hear Colin Jost in telepathy say that he's fake and he's dead, which is usually Ryan's line, but Colin said it, so that was cool. That was cool that it like went from like my best friend Ryan to like my best friend Colin on SNL. Like that, I thought that was interesting. That was cool. That was neat. Um, And then and then after that, I tried to go to sleep. It's probably like around 2 when I tried to go to sleep. I felt like I couldn't sleep. And I felt like I couldn't sleep. And when I closed my eyes, I saw Tina Fey come over my house, like in spirit, you know. I saw Tina Fey come over my house in spirit, like a nightly spirit visitation. And I forget what she said. She said something about like that shuts down the eviction notices or something like that closes the eviction notices case, something like that. And then Colin Farrell, there was this huge gust of wind, and Colin Farrell in the huge gust of wind said, Tina Fey, get away from my daughter. And Tina Fey then got away from me. And I got so angry because I was like, oh my God, like Tina Fey literally heard that. She literally heard my real dad. It was clearly Colin Farrell's real voice say that to her. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm here because Colin Farrell, it's obviously Colin Farrell and obviously Tina Fey heard that. It's like, I can't believe I'm still here with no dad, with no Colin. And I just was like instantly angry. And I saw the nothing starting to like overtake the earth. You know, the nothing in Neverending Story, like that. And I kept seeing that like all night long as I was falling asleep, the nothing overtaking the earth. And then Gamork running out. Um, you know, the hypnagogic state, which scientifically proven the hypnagogic state. I saw Tina Fey in the hypnagogic state. I'm just calling it a spirit visitation because I'm spiritual AF, and that's what we call it. So, but if you want to go the scientific method, you can call it the hypnagogic state. It's kind of the same thing. Um, so, unless you want to argue with science about what a hypnagogic state is, hypnagogic state now illegal. You are not allowed to dream before dreaming. It's a mental illness now called delusion tremors, even when you're sober. So, then what happened? Um, um, what else? I mean, maybe people aren't allowed to talk about their dreams anymore either. Maybe having dreams is like a hallucination in itself. Remember your dreams. Well, I can't because it's illegal. Because if I talk about it with a therapist, she's going to write me up for a mental illness and it's going to be reported back to my work. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys? I can't talk about my dreams anymore. It's illegal. It's a mental illness now. You didn't hear that? Having dreams is a mental illness. I mean, staring into space is a mental illness. So why wouldn't they make dreams a mental illness? It's basically making it illegal. Um, I'm trying to think of anything. Okay, so when Colin walked in, I told you he walked in. When Colin walked in, I had a huge coldness on my back heart, and that's from Colin walking in. And that would let's keep thinking about it, making dreams illegal, and if it would help you or hurt you. Let's keep thinking about it. Aren't we on a Teams meeting right now? But let's keep thinking about your personal life, because it's all about you. So I had a great coldness in my back, and Colin said that every time they fight back, and he walks in, I got immediately itchy as well. The coldness overtook me, and my room temperature dropped at least 10 degrees just out of nowhere. And so every time he walks in, it's going to start to get colder and colder. And then my dad, Brandon, walked in shortly after, and my back heart heated up. And so that would cause the temperatures to fluctuate at a rapid pace. And we would call that a space anomaly in the scientific format, where it can't be discovered by science yet as to why that's occurring, why the occurrence is occurring. And the only way to describe it is through spiritual means. That has nothing to do with talking about different 2D aliens. Okay, so then I fell asleep eventually. Oh, and then Chris came over after I got really aggravated at like them knowing that Colin Farrell's my dad, and he pressed the red button, and he said, "Okay, Avengers Assemble." Do you guys know Chris Evans? Are you familiar with Captain America? Do you know who he is? You do? Okay, yeah. So he came over my house. Again in the hypnagogic format. So you might say that I'm friends with Chris Evans, unless you want to say that's a hallucination and a delusion of grandeur, then that would be a mental illness. So I don't know. I don't really have any proof that I know Chris Evans in real life, but I do have that. So maybe it's a mental illness. And usually when he says Avengers Assemble is when like there's new space codes that are about to occur, and Ryan's like, please remember that the sky is sacred geometry, and don't get too freaked out, because I had like a panic attack all day yesterday. I was like, oh my god, we're literally falling to level 1 and we're literally filling in level 1. So Delusions of Grandeur by Gigi Young. Her next college lecture. Okay, so Well, I had this dream that I was a princess in the castle, and I know dreams are real now, so I must be a princess in a castle. I think there's a pill for that. Did you see the girl that flipped out at Chipotle? There's a girl that flipped out at Chipotle, and she went behind the freaking Chipotle bar to make her own burrito. She went behind the bar to make her own burrito and got into a physical fight, a physical altercation with the Chipotle workers. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine? Okay. Um, talk about a 4D super soldier. I looked at that and I was like, that is a super soldier. If there's anything to fight over in super soldier land, it is a Chipotle $24 burrito. I mean, she picked a good cause. She picked a very good cause. Keep fighting for your rights. Colin's like, I think we need to put you back on pills, Alyssa. I think that's the missing. Didn't you used to have anxiety medication, Alyssa? I think that's the missing. I don't think the missing factor is Alex. I think it's the anxiety meds. I think we need to put you back on anxiety meds, Alyssa. What's missing from this equation? Oh man. okay? Let me try to stay calm. I'm sorry. We're talking about. It's not going to be funny because it was only funny because I was talking to Fred Armiston over the screen, and I was like, "Oh, it's frat." It was frat Armiston. Yeah, Fred Armiston, and he's like, "Fret, fret, fret, frat." You changed your name to Frat? Yeah, I thought it better. I thought it better. I can't even think of the words now. I think it better described me. I think it described my character. I don't know where the other ring is, guys. Got up and walked away. Okay. Um, what are you saying? Are you saying Fred? I have legally changed to Fred. To Fred? To Fred. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, so I have legally changed my name to God. So I deserve a Chipotle. Oh my goodness. Give it time. They said. Give it time, my son. Oh, man. What are you, bro? The next George Clooney? What the hell happened to you? We got the next George Clooney over here. I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Excuse me. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why calling yourself God out of line would affect your visceral circuits like that. I have no idea. Now get back to work. Before I find another company to work for. All right. Oh God, damn it. Why is this happening, guys? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh yeah, I saw Babies in Hell last night too. So I couldn't fall asleep for a while because of that. Yeah, now I'm gonna get ready for work. As if nothing's happening, let me just put on my mascara. I just need longer eyelashes. That'll fix the entire problem. There, all better. None of this is real anyway. None of this occurrence has occurred. James. Okay. Get that Chipotle right now. Get it. That's your Chipotle. Delusions of grandeur. Tia Carrere has stolen my bright pink codes. What do you know? You asshole. Who's Anthony? Who's Anthony? My drama. little Wayne. And her name was Cassandra. Cassandra's dream. Exploit public access TV show. Oh, I'd hate to be those guys. It's Wayne's World, party time, excellent. We do not like change. We fear change. Party time, excellent. I'd hate to be those guys. That is definitely not me. I can definitely trust the company that I keep. Because I've got $5,000. And I can play Stairway to Heaven now. You know what? You know what I'd really like to say, bro? Party time. Excellent. Wayne's World. Claudia Schiffer, Shawing. Shawing has been brought to you by Newprint. Ah, little, yellow, different. Ibindua. It's Janice the Hose Beast at 5 o'clock. Hi, Janice. Hi, Wayne. Hi. He shoots, he scores. Just go out and find somebody new. Just go out and find somebody new. That's all you. Go out, find somebody new. Okay, I got it. Hi, Wayne. Hi. It's Janice, the Psycho Hose Beast. Is that her name, Janice? I don't remember. Janet? I don't remember what her name was. Ooh, Dreamweaver. I believe you can get me through the night. She's a babe. Foxy. Foxy. You know you're a sweet little heartbreaker. Foxy. And you know you're a sweet little love maker. Foxy. I wanna take you home. can do you no wrong. I'm coming to get you. And then he gets hit by an energy wave. Oh, it's a good film. Have you seen it, guys? It's called Wayne's World. It's classic. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Oh, Stacy. Her name's Stacy.
Incoming, Stacy, 10 o'clock.
Why is it the nicest mom on the planet? I'm fine. This is fine. Hi, Wayne. True story. I did have a boyfriend that flipped over cars on his bike before. That is an actual true story, and I am Wayne in that scenario. Just move on. Just get another boyfriend. What's the problem? Well, you see, I'm not really allowed to date in Southern California anymore. Southern County before. Southern County before. I'm not allowed to date in Southern County before. Hi, Wayne. Just move on. Just get another boyfriend. Zero evidence that movies are real. Zero, I tell you. You're gonna exploit a public You're gonna give me $5,000. You jerks. You jerks. Oh, $5,000. Fantastic. How much does a real talent get? Oh, they got $3 million for this broadcast. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I'll just take my $5,000. Go fuck myself then. At least I can play Stairway to Heaven now in my beat up Pinto with Mr. Garth as we go to freaking Alice Cooper in Milwaukee. $3 million. Who needs it? I'll just take the $5,000 and just go jump into a river right now. I need to calm down anyway. Who needs it? Who needs it, Wayne? As I talk to myself in the mirror in the morning. I'll just take my $5,000. It's cruel. It's a cruel, cruel world. Cassandra, I don't know why you're with me. I don't know why you haven't left me a long time ago. Anthony's your drummer? Are you sure? Oh, shit. Damn it, I didn't even get to freaking tell the dream. Okay, I'll come back and tell the dream.